welcome back to day 2 on Mooncraft. Just then, as I was trying to set this up, a drown just climbed up here and attacked me with the trident. Didn't really appreciate that, but got rid of him. We've started now. Few plans for today. I reckon I'm gonna try and go get that spruce, and then we can come back and start working on turning this place into somewhere that's a bit more livable, because all of this being around is nice, but it's not really level, it's not buildable. We'll sort it out, especially this. Get rid of the rest of this. Oh, I got rid of them yesterday. But, let's see. Got a few diamonds, haven't done anything with them yet. I reckon I'm gonna go axe, chest plate, enchantment table, we'll leave that in there. Legs. And then I'll leave them for as well, just in case. So if I go make them quickly. Almost made another chest plate, then that would have sent me over the edge, I reckon. Trade in on this orange for this blue. Is that got enough room? It'll probably make the chest a bit bigger as well. You need the one. That, and that should be enough food to last me. I'm only heading back over that way. Anything? I'll grab some seeds while I'm over there as well. Otherwise, I won't be able to do anything with any of these mushrooms. Which I do think I'm going to turn down quickly. Actually, they're quite loud. Video, audio. Friendly mobs, turn that right down, because they are getting on my nerves. That's where that went. I think my boat's still down here. Yes, it is. Negative 505, negative 1000. I'm sure I'll be able to come back here anyway. Just go grab a few spruce logs. I think it was just this general direction. I really should have went back and had a look, find out what the coordinates were, but nah, that we're fine. I can see the little island there. Perfect. I'm not really sure for what type of base I want to go for yet, but I think spruce is one of the nicer woods to have. I really wish there was some dark oak near. But if I get the spruce back, start growing a few of them, grab that sugarcane, get a few farms sorted out, I can start working towards having a base. It's not really like I need a defined house while I'm on there. Although that drowned was a bit of a bitch to deal with a second ago. There we are. We'll just grab as much of this sugarcane as we can. Every little helps. Maybe a shovel's what I'll spend a diamond on, because I do have quite a lot of terraforming to do, but whether or not I enchant it beforehand is another question. It should just be over there. Ooh. Break some of these, get a few seeds. One isn't enough, but a few more than one would be just helpful. No point wasting much ability either. Yeah, there we are. How many have we got? 5. We'll get a few more. It's not really stopping me from heading where I'm going anyway. 6, 7. Ooh. Probably help if I was actually picking them up. Might have to fiddle around with the sounds in a minute again. Didn't realise quite how loud I had the game. Only missed it a few times. Kind of hoping there was more than just the 2 trees that I saw over here as well. There's one of them. Not the most promising. Uh, 3, 4. That'll be enough to get enough saplings. I mean, when you grow them in the big ones, you're guaranteed to get enough back anyway, I think. So, that should be our woods situation sorted. And then it's just getting a few little bases and farms set up. Sorry, my cat's going off in the background again. Has a thing for finding out when we're streaming and making a bit of noise about it. I think she has jealousy issues. Must get them from my wife. There we go. Oh, is that deep? No? Oh, God, I don't like walking on this. Because I can't quite tell the difference between what's fully snow and what's not fully snow. Is there actually a way to tell? Because I would have thought that the way that looks would have been the difference, but I don't seem to be falling through just yet. And while we wait for these trees to... Oh, of course. While we wait for these trees to fall down, I'll have a look from the top of the hill and see if I can see anything else that's worth going and grabbing. Because I don't mind making the trip back and forth, but while I'm here, I might as well get as much as I can. Didn't need that bit. Oh, there's a guy. I feel like there's an achievement you get from having these guys break a horn trying to hit you, but not really fancying standing trying to get a goat's hit. Oh, yeah, no, this is much better. Cut a couple of these down. Well, that's a lot prettier of an area than I realised was over here. Maybe I'll build Sank over here. Looks like it's got the right kind of outline to have something on that stone. There we go. No, I really don't see a difference. I just jumped there as well. Get off. Whoever decided that that's what we needed is a cruel, cruel person. Yep. Okay, let me out. Don't fancy freezing to death. Well, I now feel a little bit more on edge about cutting these trees down, because I have a feeling that, although it's not dropping me at the moment, one of these blocks is just going to drop me all the way to the bottom. But I guess it's also good that we got powdered so close, because we can use them for clear bubble elevators in this version of Minecraft, I think. Yep. No, please, stop. Thank you. Yep, close enough. Come back up and grab the rest of the saplings that should be waiting over here. Got some up here, and then around the corner. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. We've got 6 already. That's not the worst. Yeah, the fally snow. Yep. Any over here yet? I do think I might just have abandoned this little bit with them. What, 5? Oh god. Come on. Yeah, I don't fancy freezing to death. Might actually be my least favourite addition to the game. People used to complain about creepers, and now it's the fally snow. Oh, there we go, a few up here as well. 1. Come on, more than 1, surely. There we go, a few there. And then the rest should be just sitting down here waiting for me. Yeah, that's a lot more like it. We've got 16, yeah, that'll do. Please stop. I reckon it might be time to go home, actually, you know? Rather than face the endless onslaughts of the undead. Now that we've got the spruce, I would like to find either a village. I don't mind going the other direction for that. This place is great, but that snow has put me off. I could go around it, but I've already started going back now. And then I would like to go into the Nether after that. Maybe start working towards finding a fortress. I'm not on hardcore, so I can die. But I might not take my best stuff in there, because I do have a tendency for throwing myself into pits of lava for no reason. Yeah. Jesus, Skeleton Beach. Didn't realise that was a new biome in the game. Surely the boat is on the other side of this. There it is. Get me out of here. I'm not a celebrity. Head back to a nice safe home. Sleep through. That's got to be one of the fastest days that we've had so far. Yeah, there it is. There's home. I'm thinking about how good it's going to be when I come across from here. Probably in the sky by then. And there's an entire island built up. It's definitely a good look. Definitely get a little dock set up for it as well. Yeah, we're not doing that right now. Gotta keep focused, otherwise I'll start doing little small side tasks. But a stack and a few saplings is not bad. Definitely enough to get to work with. I am thinking, do I just take a few little pieces of this mud, take it out there, and build a little area for these to grow from? Is that another mushroom island over there? No way. I'm pretty sure that is, actually. we're gonna head over there in a second. Shows how much I actually looked around yesterday when I got here. But it was quite late by then and I just wanted to go to sleep. Get this. And then chisel out a few pieces. Just here and there. As I'm going to be doing some work on here as well, I might as well start getting the mud from an area that I plan on getting rid of anyway. Like that entire little bit there, don't fancy it. Don't know why, but when I was younger I used to think that when you'd hit a mushroom, they would all attack you kind of the same way like a zombie pigman. I never heard anybody say it, but on a boat by myself, found these and I thought, oh god, I can't hit them. What if they all attack me? Grab the rest of that. We do have a bit more food that we can chuck in for now. Don't really need to craft anything. We got that. Got saplings. Yeah. Let's go build a little island. In fact, I might be able to use the top part of some of these to build off of. Let's see if I... Do I want it on this side or the other side? This is more the front-facing side, I think. If the sun rays... Yeah, we'll go to the other side and build them over there. And the reason I'm doing this is because when you place a big spruce tree, it changes all of the ground. And I don't really want to get rid of this purple wall until I know what I'm doing with the building. Like, it might end up I go around and do it all and it would have saved a bunch of time. But for now, we're going to rock the purple. Now, can I build off the top of this? Oh, I can. Lovely. 4. Come over to this one. 4. And one more. Chuck that one over here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Counted wrong, but that's alright. We'll have to be in the general area when I collect these, but the way that they grow, I'll probably still be cutting them down by the time the other ones break. So, shouldn't really lose any saplings, and everything floats now, so that should be alright. I did just see something over here that is that just a bit of grass? Just a bit of normal island on the side of it. Wonderful. Probably cut rid of that as well. But now let's go have a look if that was another mushroom island, because you can only just about see the edge of it. Already getting sidetracked, but if it is, well, it would be nice to know that there's another place that I can go to get more of these, so I don't feel so bad about cutting them down for now. I'm gonna throw away this wood as well, actually, while I'm here. Plop, 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 plop. And when we come back, I'll sort out. We don't need that with me either, actually. That. I do just let my entire inventory get filled. There we are. That should be enough. Keep the flint still, because if I do start starving, I'll set a cow on fire. Not that I see that happening. There we go. I think it was this direction that I saw it. It is. How big's this one then? Because my wife has told me that she was hoping to be able to join me on this at some point. And it would be nice for her to have her own little island to jazz up and work from. But I don't think this is quite big enough. But it has got a good shape to it. This is definitely work fromable. Don't know why I've swum around it. Might as well just jump on and have a look at the top. Is this all broken in the inside? Doesn't seem to be. A little beach area for it. Yeah, no, this would be cute for a little cottage or something. Not sure if she'll want it, but that is cute and close. Let's have a look. What have we got near here? No way, the next island I find's a mushroom one, that's for sure. Just gonna turn the sound down quickly. Global. Put that at, what, 55? Oh, that is much better. I was deafening myself with the sound of the water, so I can't imagine what the other headphone users are experiencing. Hopefully that's loud enough for you. Yeah, that seems okay. Sorry about going silent then, I was just listening to it with a different pair of headphones. Don't seem to be seeing too much out here. I do keep changing directions, but maybe I would have found something by now. I should be getting a new microphone at some point soon, because there does seem to just be a ringing sound that happens while I stream, and I'm not sure what that is. I don't think I get that in parties or stuff usually, but I am just using a headset, because it would have been nice if Xbox added the use of a second mic, but no, you have to get a bunch of other stuff to make that work. Yeah, I'm gonna head back before I lose where I was. I think it was this direction. To the left a little bit. Is that a tiny little island? Little patch over here. I saw it when we was heading this way. I thought it was a little visual glitch, but no, there's just the tiniest island ever. Maybe I should move base over here. There's a lot more room. I'm gonna go in third person just in case I end up missing it. I'm pretty sure it was about 1,500. Maybe I should head this way a little bit. I think from the way I've come in, I should come across the back of the island first, maybe, possibly, maybe. As long as I find one of them, we're all good. There it is. Started doubting myself for a second, then I thought I'd lost it. That would have been a good look. Found a place to set up base. Day 5, lost it. This is the secondary one, so it's a little bit further this way. Maybe it was 500, 1000. It's definitely getting close to that territory. Knew the numbers. Forgot the order. Yeah, there it is. That's home over there. So I did say in the first episode that I was okay with having to do a bit of never travel to get elsewhere, but now it is seeming like that is a must more than a being okay with. I thought, or maybe there's an island just that way a little bit, but no. Set up here. Alright. So after doing nothing for 30 minutes, we're going to start building some farms. Now, what should I start with? Just a little wheat one, I reckon. Grab the mud. Grab some sticks. Oh, I've already got sticks. I grab that. Get myself a hoe. And if I'm planning on setting up a little dock here, I should do the farm. Maybe in this little area that doesn't really go anywhere. Yeah, no, I like the idea. Having maybe here, yeah. As long as it doesn't have a trident, that's not an issue. Then maybe I'll stay just above water, just in case. Do you mind? There we are. God. I'm gonna get drowned by a baby. There we go. Hoe this up. Ooh, can you not hoe mycelium? Learning new stuff. I can just replace it and re-hoe it. That is weird. You'd think that it'd be fine, considering it is just dirt, but... I guess it's to show that... I don't know. It is filled with fungus, so you can't grow stuff? It's definitely a weird mechanic for them to have added. And I didn't get the seeds. I should have grabbed the seeds. That was probably what I was meaning to look for when I went to grab sticks. And then we can pen these mushroom off. Yep. Did he just grab his own lead? Or did it despawn? Where's that? Any good deals for me today? Bucket of milk for 2 emeralds. Do they give you the bucket back? Can you even milk a mushroom? You can. Oh, well, there we go. If he gives me the bucket back, we are more than happy. He doesn't. Still okay with that. There is moss there. Oof. Selling mushrooms on a mushroom island doesn't seem like the best business. But Tell you what, we'll grab some moss. Because I can then use that to prettify some areas over there. And I feel like the moss texture probably goes better than just grass. Now we're going to find out whether or not it spreads. Didn't even grab the seeds. God, I'm good at getting sidetracked. Get the seeds, and we'll put the hoe away now if it's not needed. Grab the sugar cane. We'll just set up some sugar cane in a second. Maybe that's what I'll place along this little crack. Wrong side. Can you place sugar cane? Oh, you can put sugar cane. See, now them not being able to hoe it makes less sense, because if I can't hoe it, surely I should be able to grow sugar cane on it. Mushroomy sugar. It's alright. I'm getting used to make paper anyway. Don't really think I'll be baking too many cakes. We'll make this look a little bit prettier in a minute. There we go, that's a lot nicer. That going all the way in will be quite nice. Now let's build these guys a little barn. Well, pen anyway. Where should we put that? See, if I'm planning on living up there, that's going to be so much work. Just level that bit across. Have a nice staircase going up the side bit like that. Maybe over here somewhere. Or would it be better to have them over here on a bit of flat ground, and then that kind of gives reason to come up this side? I'm definitely gonna have to go around here anyway, so yeah, I reckon I'll make them a little area over here to start with. Push this bit back. Oh, we should probably eat as well. There we go. Then extend it over here a little bit. This is going to be really annoying if the mycelium doesn't spread, but surely it does. It's just purple grass. Can't wait to get a silk touch and figure out that I've been calling it the wrong name the entire time as well. Just like that, yeah. And then if I cut down this mushroom, build them maybe a little mushroom. Oh, that's a nice idea. Little mushroom barn instead of having a big stable. I think I'm gonna run with that. But that is a job for when I get silk touch, because I don't think that you can use shears on these. Grab a little bit of the spruce. That should be enough. The sticks. And now it's the moment of truth as well. Does the spruce look as good as I think it will? do need some more sticks. I don't really fancy wasting the spruce on that though. We'll use the birch, get a bunch more sticks. 2 of them. I think I've got some wool left over in a chest as well. Don't really fancy a visitor yet either. Yeah, dude can turn that into a carpet to jump over once we have got them all in. But let's get building this barn. I keep calling it a barn. It's a pen. It's a pen. Come on, you can remember. It is a pen. Like that, and then what there? Pull that bit across like this till the edge bit there. And I need more. Of course I do. And then if I make that bit there the entrance, that looks pretty central to me, yeah. Like that. Need about 11 more. We'll take 15 just in case. It was 10. It was 10. Not sure what my cat just decided to hiss at. It was probably his sister. But I can't quite see them up there. Did I? No. That'll do. And then, where's the nearest mushroom? We'll just move them over one by one for now. Come on, you come on me. Keep freaking myself out with my own cat, which is not a good look considering I'm planning on playing Outlast on stream soon. Come on, you can jump. I am a fan of horror, but apparently when I've got a headset on and it gets a bit late at night, not so much. So we shall find out how that goes. But if you'd like to join me for that, that'll be on the 22nd, no, 23rd. 23rd. Probably around 11 o'clock at night. On Shaky Shots on Twitch. And the VOD will go on YouTube anyway. And I will be editing stuff soon. Just haven't got my PC at the moment as the graphics card decided to fry itself. Come on, get up. Once these guys go in, I can not feel so bad about killing the mushrooms. Not that that's something that I want to do. Just something that I won't feel bad about. And take that. There we go. Definitely need to do some work on this. But day 6, definitely more done than on day 5. What are you doing here, mate? Wouldn't have minded a shovel that had efficiency on it, more than likely. Oh, it's a little baby one. Moo. Shroom. maybe I start building this bit across a bit, so get that set in stone, or dirt at least. And then I can clean up that nether portal. Because now it's pretty much a case of wait for the stuff to grow, and then keep on growing it. I would like to start on the house at some point, but I don't think that that's going to go too well just yet. I've not got a lot of the other items I need. But I can definitely start getting the area ready. And if I take that in a bit, like that. And then there, like that. That's a much nicer shape to it. And oh, there we go. Over a stack, that should be enough to do the little outline of what I'm planning. So if I go there, because I don't want this to look too unnatural either. There, and then across a bit. Yeah, and then pump it out again like that. Should be able to get quite a good natural cliff face look going, especially. Then I might raise it up a little bit on one of these sides as well. Go like that. One more there, and there. Beautiful. I should need to turn up my sensitivity on this controller as well, actually. Just realised I do feel like I'm turning a little bit slow, which isn't the worst to have, but not the best either. Take this bit down a little bit. I'm not sitting here and doing it by hand. We'll go get another shovel in a second. Let's see from a distance, how does that line look? That is, I think, probably the right height. Gives me room to build up something in the middle bit, and then get the mountain look behind it. Maybe have a little windmill or something. Yeah. I'm not going to build the diamond one yet. I could have used my golden hoe. Okay, let me just quickly take this and go get as much sugarcane off this as I can quickly. And see where that leaves us at. The wheat we're not in such a rush for, but the sugarcane, always. Oh, God bless me. At least after this as well, I'll be able to have the enchantment table set up, and then we can just start building around it. Definitely going to need to get another sugarcane. Maybe an automatic sugarcane farm should be on the agenda. I'm not sure if I'm even getting these to work while I'm over there. Might just be too far away. As long as I get one book for now. Maybe I'll just build another one a little bit closer. See if that actually does anything. Should probably pick up the level if I'm planning on using it. Two cows are definitely still stuck over there, so that's a good sign. goo. Might as well grab all of it at once. Not doing very good with it today. I feel a little bit out of it. There we go. Turn the rest of that. Grab that. Yeah, we get the birch in. 2 of them already. That's not bad. And if I chuck this, I don't know if I want. I don't think that will really fit in the main base. Maybe that's something that goes down here. See, we're gonna let the feel of the island take control most of the time with this. And an area like this does feel very an enchantment table down here somewhere. But if I just grab some stone to start with. Maybe have it in the middle, like there-ish. Build up a little area. And go get this into stone. Place that there so I can actually get up and down, because if I'm planning to be working on down there. 28, there we are. While I'm waiting for that to cook, I can clean up a little bit of this. Whatever you call this. I do like the look of the spread, but maybe not right here. Maybe it's a case of we move the nether portal down there as well at some point. Feel like they're two things that normally go quite close together. Both definitely very magic-y feeling. But I reckon I'll do that once I've got a bit more obsidian to work with, because a bigger portal does always look better. There's no way around it. Get rid of these stony bricks. Probably end up using them down there in a minute. But yeah, if I attach that bit on over here... No. What we'll do is I'll completely tear that up again in a second. I'll move that down there. Because I don't like that. Don't want that area like that. Gave it a chance. Decided absolutely not. But if we have this in the middle and then see like something there, that there being a big nether pool just screams to me. If I place these out. Put that there. And just for now, them two there. We're at level 7. Which is something. Which is definitely something. Something doesn't sound right in there. Don't know what it is, but down there has a weird noise. Just have a drink quickly. Throw away some of these blocks. And then we're going to have a look. What are we working with? Keep that with me. Get rid of that. Keep the sitting still on me, otherwise I know my luck I'll get trapped in by a ghast. I don't think I'm gonna need the axe, but we'll take a stone one just in case. And I think that's about it. Let's see what is on the other side. Please don't just be on top of a line. Oh, there was a block there. I was crouched, wondering why it wouldn't let me move forwards. I thought, oh god, I've spoken into existence. But this does just seem to be the basic, normal Nether. Maybe a happy ghast. Is that one over there? Right. I don't know if you can see that, just right down there. That might be it. Is there an easy way there? Easy and never don't really go together, but... Oh god, this is a bad idea. Alright. Let's dig down a little bit. Give myself at least the start of a path down. Well, there was no need for that. Jesus. Oh god, he's gonna have picked up all my armor as well, isn't he? Up this bit. Oh, fuck off. Offers. Yeah. Don't be wearing it, don't be wearing it, don't be wearing it, don't be wearing it. He's right off wearing it. Where has he gone? Oh my god. What is the chances of that? What is the chances that every other bit of my armor burnt, but that? Or at least I'm presuming that's what's happened. Because I cannot see it elsewhere. God, is that everything I came with? I think that's everything I came with other than my helmet and boots. Jesus. Okay, let's see. How am I getting over there? Because I'm pretty sure that is a dried happy ghast that I can see. And even if it's not, I've started heading there already now. That is. It is, it is. Let's go. That should make travel a little bit easier. No, I can find some snow as well. You're coming with me. What else have we got over here? 2 for 2? No, that's home time actually. Home time was over there. Oh, that's a lot of these guys. Thank you for inviting me, but I really can't stay any longer. Mum's calling my name, it must be tea time. See you in a bit. Yeah, especially you, you big bastard. You can right off. Oh, I hate the Nether so much. I guess it makes sense, it is hell. I think you can shoot me while I'm sat here. Well, we got our new dried friend. Gonna go back. Gonna make him feel a little bit better about his life. And then I reckon I should probably sort myself out a bit more before coming back here. We'll take these corners. Never say no to free obsidian. I am gonna have a look back at the footage once I've done. Just see, did I actually lose anything? Other than iron boots. Don't even copper boots. Because if not, I'm very happy with the fact that we came here and only lost a bunch of levels. Easy enough to get back, especially when you take into consideration how much you get for just mining quartz. Probably get back there by the time I finish mining this. There's not a block I'm against using for the nice little fancy area. Definitely need gold armor when I come back next time, so these nuggets will help as well. Bring a crown with me, I reckon. I am going to need a name for this little guy. For now, can you place him on the bed? For now, we're just going to sit him on the bed. But if you have a name that you'd like me to use, put it in the comments. I will be looking to find out if anybody has left anything, and if so, you might be the guy that names them. Kind of hard to tell what you want to name them from this stage. I'm sure it'll come. How many pieces do I get? 4. Oh, that's almost perfect for this, actually. That was a waste. That's right. We smelt it. Waste not, want not, and all that. And then, if I do that one, and that one, it's quartz. I'm sure that'll look alright. But I reckon for today that is going to do. When I next come back, we're going to move the nether portal down there. I reckon we're going to work on finishing off the enchantment table and probably go mining again, because we almost lost this already and I cannot be trusted. But if you have enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe even. See you next time. Peace.